Hi, I'm Zane with Zane Engineers Life. So I've been talking with you about going and getting your job, taking control of your career and going and finding who does what you want to do and then getting in contact with them. So let's talk about some of the particulars and the mechanics of how to do that. The first thing to do is to think about what it is you want to do. Do you want to be a geotechnical engineer? Do you want to be a mechatronics engineer that does animatronics? Think about what it is you want to do and figure out what those keywords are. What exactly would you use to search for what you want to do? Then we go to our friend Google and we look around, we search, and we look for companies and contacts and people. The next thing we do is we do the same thing on LinkedIn. Then we go to Google Maps, maybe by an area of the country. Let's say you want to live on the East Coast or you want to live in Florida. Great thing to do is take those keywords and put them into Google Maps. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to search our industry forums. Where do people in your industry hang out and who can you talk to? Might be ingtips.com, it might be rigging.com, it might be mechatronics or animatronics.com. What you want to do is you want to do a good search. So I encourage you to stop, open up Wikipedia, and type in Google PageRank and read about the Google PageRank algorithm. What it does is it looks for what's the key node that connects to all the others. And that's what you're trying to do. So you're going to take all of these maps and things that you've looked for and searches that you've done, and you're going to put them on top of each other and look for commonalities. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a list of about 50 companies that do what it is you want to do. Now, you might find more, you might find less. 50 is a good round number, right? Now, to search those companies, what we want to do is we want to search the Secretary of State website for the particular state that company is in. And it might take you a minute to figure out where their headquarters is. What you want to do is search for the owners, and it might take you a few minutes to figure that out. Then you can search on sites like manta.com for information about the company. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to take that list of companies and figure out about 50 people that you need to talk to. Remember the Google PageRank algorithm? Who's the key person you need to talk to in your industry? The next thing you do is surprise, surprise, call them, start contacting them, send them an email, send them a message. Now remember, this is only going to work and you may only get a 5% response rate. So let's think about that. If you get one interview per every 7 contacts, and maybe you're really good at interviewing and you get one offer per 3 interviews, well, let's do the math. You're going to need one offer times 3 interviews times 7 contacts divided by 5%. You're going to need 420 messages to get one offer. So that means you've got some work to do. This is not going to be easy. The key is to keep working because I'm telling you right now, you're worth it. Send those messages, make those contacts, and I'll tell you what, in another video, I'll give you some ideas and directions on what to put into those messages. All right, that's it for this video. I'm Zane with Zane Engineers Life, and we'll make you better.